Hi guys, I'm back. I don't know what happened. So you're going to get 2 videos today, which is okay. So I'm going to continue on and just show you what we're going to be doing. So as always, I want you to sign in, go finish signing in. You are going to put a smiley face next to your best sign in for today. I want you to correct your own work for today. And you're going to tell people or do your best sign in and put a check by it or a smiley face. Great. Next week, if you want to start signing in on your dry erase boards, I've given you a dry erase board and a pen to save paper. You can start doing that as well. So I'm going to go over your lessons for today. So today I'm going to be sending you this. This is a color, count and color jelly beans. Okay. I do want you to color the jelly beans. As you notice, you have the numbers 1 through 6. You're going to be rolling a dice. Whatever number you get, you color that jelly bean. If some of you don't have dice or you can't find them, we do have a solution. Just get out some small pieces of paper and put that many dots on the paper. So for example, on one piece of paper, you'd have 1 dot or 2 dots all the way up to 6, right? Then fold that paper in half and put it in a cap, like a baseball cap, or even put it in a bowl. Then every time that you want to pick a number, just like you would roll the dice, right? You would pick a number out of the bowl. And whatever that number is, you would color. The one part with that is after you pick it, you got to put it back in the bowl before you take your next turn so you have all your choices. Okay, so there's your math for today. So for handwriting today, because it's Fun Friday, we're going to be working on some fine motor things, making our hand muscles stronger. So here is, whoops. Excuse me, I'll show you what your finished project is going to be looking like. So we're going to be working on cutting and coloring today. So you're going to make an Easter bunny. Da, 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 da. And if you want to take it a little bit farther, I did give you a straw. So you can put that straw here and make a little like banner that says Happy Easter on it. You can have your parents write that word out for you. And you can make it so your bunny can be holding a little Happy Easter sign to greet everyone. Now, I know you guys do not have this at home, but that's okay. You have lots of different choices. You could put cotton balls on there. You could go out and get some real grass from your yard and put some on there, or you could draw your own grass. I mean, so there's lots of different choices, but this is your handwriting fine motor for today is cutting and coloring. So I would like you to make your bunny. I gave you some construction paper. You can pick any color you like. So your bunny's going to start off looking like this. You may color him any color, again, that you want. I'm not going to be precise on what color you choose. I chose pink and purple today. I did the ears and feet purplish and pink for everything else, okay? You do need to color him. I would encourage you to color him first and then cut it out. Do not start gluing him on until you plan. We talked about this in school. I started with the body first, okay? And I'll show you that right now. So color this whole page, cut it out, and then we're going to put them together. So I started with the body right here, and I glued him on about the middle of my page. You can see that. He's not up high. He's not down low. And then I built out from there. After I did the body, I did his head. I put his head on. Then I put out some arms and his feet, and then I did his ears. Now, if you notice, his ears are kind of off a little bit. That's okay. It makes him look like he's just jumping around, right? And if you want to go that extra piece, you can use those tiny straws that I got you and make a little banner if you want to that says Happy Easter, okay? So that is your work for today. Your jelly bean paper. Here, your math paper, your jelly bean paper, and then also your working on hand muscle strength, fine motor, and doing your art here, okay? So now I'm going to turn you over to what I've been wanting and waiting to do all week. Is our science. Today is a science day, and I've been talking to you about about wind, and we're going to be talking about wind in science. And so today you have a job to do. You are going to be doing a science experiment. Now I want you to go out and get 10 different objects. I'm going to show you some of the objects right now. I'm going to turn you over to what I call our workstation again, okay? So here we go. Da, 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 da. And if you can see, I have a question back here. It says, can wind move it? Can the wind move it? So that's what we're going to be doing today as we are becoming scientists and figuring this out. I put this in your baggie. And I said, don't use it yet. We're going to be doing some things with it. It is your straw. So you're going to need your straw for today as well. Now, I'm going to be putting and showing you the objects that Miss Rash grabbed, okay? Now, I don't know if you can see them all. I'm going to kind of hold it up like this. I have my remote control from downstairs. I have that toilet paper roll that I was telling you about. I grabbed a spoon. I grabbed a real spoon, like from my kitchen sink. And then also what I call a plastic spoon, one that I use for picnics and things like that. I grabbed a rock from outside, a big one, a little one. And I also grabbed a leaf, a pen, and one of my granddaughter's toys, her car, okay? So here are some objects that I have. I'm going to go ahead and get started and show you some of my testing, okay? So first of all, you're going to be wanting to have a place that you blow from. So you want the same spot every time. So I'm going to sit next to my little table here, and I'm going to start getting out some objects. Now, I was really curious about this because they're two of the same things, right? Spoons. So I'm going to do this first. Now, I'm not going to probably do all of my objects in front of you, but I'll do a lot of them to show you. Again, I want at least 10 different ones, okay? So here are my spoons. I have the silver spoon and then my plastic spoon, okay? So here is my straw, and I'm just going to literally be the wind. I create the force of the wind. Here we go. I'm going to try to blow this real one first. Here we go. Ready? Oh, it wobbled, but it didn't move. Okay, that was interesting. I wonder if this one's going to do the same thing. Oh, whoa. Did you see that? It blew actually right off the edge. So that one really went, but this one did not. But it wobbled. Interesting. Okay, so next I'm going to get my rocks because I was curious. Two of the same items again. A rock that's, you know, I don't know, it's not too big, right? And then a little baby rock right over here. I'm going to actually put them right next to each other and blow and see what happens, okay? Can you see them there? Here they are. Here's one rock and then another one. And neither one of them are too big, right? So if I put them in my hand, you can see they're not too big. Okay. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoa! The little one just went right away. Right off the edge, in fact. Okay, I'm going to get closer to this big one and see if I can even move it at all. If I get closer with my wind, with the wind, is it stronger? Let's see. It wobbled. But it's not really moving. Okay. Now, we all know about leaves, so I'm going to put the leaf next to it and see and compare these two. Ready? 1 and 2 and 3. We kind of already probably predicted that, right? That the leaf would go. We've seen the leaves blowing out in the wind. Now, I'm going to try this piece of wood. Now, it's not a big piece of wood. It's like a bark chip that we would find out on our playground. Woo! Okay, now I just blew that right off. Interesting. What about my remote control? Because my wind seems very strong. If I've blown all those things off, I'm wondering if I'm strong enough to do this. Okay, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That one did not really move at all. Interesting. So now, I've been wanting to do this one for a while. This is a coin. It's a quarter. I'm going to try it. Wait, it didn't even move at all. Now that's so strange to me. It's not very big, but it was so heavy that it didn't move one bit. Interesting. So now I'm going to get one of my toys. This is my little guy, right? My granddaughter's toy, actually. And it's one of the people kind of like the ones we have in our classroom. And then I'm also going to get this truck. Now I'm curious if I can move this truck. Okay, it has to hold still. It does have wheels, but I'm going to blow on its side here. So when I blow on this to the side, it doesn't move. But if I blow from the back, where the wheels can have momentum to move, because they can't move this way, I bet you it's going to move. Ready? 1, 2, 3. It did. I wonder if this little guy will move. Let's check it out. Oh! He doesn't move a lot. He moves a little bit. And I think it's because he's heavier. Kind of like when you're in the wind and it's a windy day, your body kind of pushes a little bit, but you don't really move. That reminds me of this guy right here. So I have some other objects here you can try. Now, I'm doing this one for my guys, okay? So Kason and Titan, Ethan, and Carter. One of your favorite sports, right? Okay, am I strong enough with this straw and my wind to blow this ball? Let's check it out, guys. Ready? Count with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Did it move a little bit? Let's try it again. I can see it moving a little bit. I wonder. Well, you know what? I'm going to keep trying, you guys. You go out and have some fun with your science experiments. And if you can, send me a picture. Have fun. And happy Fun Friday to you guys. See you on Monday. Bye. Whoopsie doodles.